Nick McDonald here again, and welcome to this second short video in this quick marketing series. And this is one about most common marketing mistakes made by HVAC companies. Now, as I said, we have dealt with over $100 million worth of marketing, and this is what we've found, right? First and foremost, the biggest thing, right, is missed opportunities. What we've found is that businesses who've been advertising have just not been ready to handle the calls that come to them. They've got no systems in place, they're missing phone calls, and they are seriously overstretched. Sometimes so much it's broken their business because they've had, they've offered really poor service, and they've had really bad reputation for that. And also they're missing capturing future business as well because of it. So, the number one reason why businesses fail as a result of marketing is because they don't have systems in place, right, to make the most of the marketing dollars that they're spending. And that is because they kind of forget this really, really important factor. It's like when you're advertising, it's like, and you go to see a customer, it's like you're on a first date with them, right? So they call you looking for a relationship with you, right? Because they don't already have a relationship with anybody else. So they basically have answered your ad, right? So what your advertisement does is it puts you and the customer in the same room. It's the first opportunity for you to have a look at each other, or for them to check you out and see, if you're hot or not, right? That's really that's the whole situation. And then a lot of problems come as well, or missed opportunity comes, is that when companies have booked out, I don't know, let's say you've done 13 or 14 calls in a day, you're in, do the work, and you're out again. It's big wham bam, thank you ma'am, there's been no flowers, no chocolates, you never write, all of that, right? So you just in, do the job, and you're out again. And you've not thought about, or many companies haven't thought about, the lifetime value of the customer and the benefit in forming a relationship. It's just they've looked at the job and not the customer. So that's the second biggest reason. Another reason, another mistake that people make is they talk about the products and not the benefits. Now let me tell you this, as a customer, there is nothing sexy or memorable about these pictures, right? So stop putting them on your marketing material and on your website. I don't want to see them. As a family, I need to be able to relate to families being comfortable, right? Not pictures of air conditioning units in a backyard. It's just not sexy at all. So focus on the benefits rather than on the product. Something else as well that's missed, another big mistake, is businesses look at stacking the risk onto the customer rather than onto themselves. So there's a real lack of low risk, easy start options, right? So you need to start thinking from a customer's point of view. This is a big thing. Like, a lot of companies don't think of the customer's point of view, right? They worry that they're going to go out there, I'm going to drive 25 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm going to, they're going to expect a free diagnostic, and then I'm not going to get the work, right? So, so they want to try and stack their odds in their favor so that at least they're going to get some money out of it. But you need to start thinking about the customer, because the customer is also thinking, they're worried that they're going to get ripped off, right? And so you just think about which way should the trust risk, right, thing be stacked, in your favor or in the customer's favor. Something else which is a big miss is ignoring mobile, right? So many searches are done on mobile now. It's not true. That more searches are done on mobile than on any other device. And if you aren't mobile friendly, if you can't be found on a phone, right, on a search in a phone, and you don't have a little simple click to call button, I click you, and on your phone thing, and it rings directly to you, then you're missing out. Another big mistake is a weak call to action. You need to tell your customers exactly what to do and when to do it, right? So I've arrived on your page, I've arrived at Facebook page, whatever it might be. What's the next step? What is it that I have to do? Tell me exactly what I've got to do and make it really, really clear. And like the final mistake that we see is everything points to the home page, like somebody's homepage of their website. So I'll just give you this as an example. If I'm searching for furnace repair, right? So I tap in furnace repair in Houston, let's just say, right? So, and I land on, and I click on your advert comes up. I click on it, and that takes me to your homepage, and I've then got to start looking, on your homepage, because you're advertising furnace repair, you're advertising air conditioning, you're doing service, all sorts of stuff, I'm then going to start thinking I'm faced with too many options and choices, so I get confused and I get click away. So if you are advertising a specific offer, then that needs to go to a specific landing page that talks just about that specific offer, which is relevant to that one thing. So if I've clicked in furnace repair Houston, I land on a page and it says, we do furnace repair in Houston. This is our deal. This is our offer. Click now and, or phone us now and talk to us about your furnace repair in Houston. So it's dead simple. Now, as a result of all of these things, right, what we've seen is, companies leaving money on the table for their competition because they've been rushing to get, to the next job. They've been missing out on the future relationship with their customer, and also they haven't had the systems in place to capitalize on all of the opportunities that have come their way. So, these are really, really common mistakes that are happening in the industry. So thanks for watching this video. The next video is how to craft your offer. So, we've talked about the one thing that the quickest route to $1 million, if you like, or to $1 million growth in your business is to get your offer right. The next video is going to talk you through that. Hope this helps you.